A lot of damage coming out on bottom.
Yeah, right behind that tower. There's a stun coming in from the VS. They need a little bit more follow-up with the swap. They might be able to get it. Timber Chain will drag Mind Control away. He's got 15 reactive armor stacks up in the moment. The Sonic Wave, it manages to reach out to Kuro. And now Diyura, he wants to battle up against Mind Control. But do they have enough damage? A 31 regeneration a second. A short-range Timber Saw. And maybe with the shards coming in, Diyura still going to go in for more. He'll avoid the Timber Chain off to the left. Seneca still in the back lines. Durax, he's got a lot of life to work with. The Crypt Swarm is a little bit off target. It doesn't hit Diyura, who'll TP out in the trees. The Courier is also going to go down to General. This is just Sparta locked inside this round. He'll turn for the silence because he's got the support. The Sven has come into the fight. And Navi do not want to bar of this. They've actually smoked up Seneko, caught by the shards there of the Tusker.
Get to the point where they can 5-on-5. I believe that 5-on-5 is way stronger than Navi's at this point, especially with the Aegis on Sven.
Who do you want to go on here? R-Style swapping out. Mind Control is actually in the top river as well. The Colonel Luna's one, but the Wrath of Nature bounces through. Lycan down quickly. Jirax with a snowball, protected for a bit, but Shakurantos bouncing their way out. And now Fada, Exism is on the field. R-Style wants to run away from this one. He's got a stun. He can hold Fada in position, but Matalaman catching Snako on the back lines. They're able to just mop up Navi underneath the tier 2 tower. There's a small little opportunity here. You'll see Matoma just walking over the river. And like it, yeah, he's like, okay, he's going to cross the river. You come into our territory. R-Style swapping his teammate in so he can actually get close enough for the swap. The Yule Center over now has arrived. Durax in close. And be careful of Mind Control. He's got a big spin with the chain out. They're doing terrible damage to Navi at the moment. Even the Raw is keeping the bounty hunter out of this play. Maybe, no, he's actually, yeah, he will go down. He'll give the gem over and Navi lose 4. A triple kill for Fada.
I don't know how Lycan's going to get involved in these fights. At some point, he's going to need a lot of
one way. Koro finds Diyura. Diyura walking into his hands with an Necro Bork. He can't actually have enough mana to get the ultimate off. So you can say goodbye to Lycan. He brought up his Assault Cuirass recipe. Plus the chainmail before death. So there's no money on the Lycan for a buyback. This is a 52-second window. He should be okay because of the pressure being applied through top lane. But Liquid may not care. They're coming in for that tier 3 tower. There's no fortification available from Navi, and there is available from Liquid. And with Exorcism not being able to use for Roshan, Liquid are just going to melt through this mid-racks.
Yeah, there's God Strength, there's Inner Beast, there's Exorcism. How do you compete with this split push? T3's not even down on the top.
They're coming back to defend the top lane as well. General, he's going to get caught out, so he'll die up there. Meanwhile, Fada and Matalaman, they do all the work on the bottom. The stun from R-Style. Matalaman will return it with his own Stormbolt. You've taken out 2 melee sets of racks. Now, can they get out of this one scot-free? Swap's available from R-Style with that level 2, but he's just not in range. The board from the Beastmaster slowing him up so he cannot reach Fada. And then Fada turns for the double silence. Have they got any kind of stun, any kind of disable? No, they don't. Jirax.
Warcry.
Okay, that didn't go the way I thought it was going to. Prophet's going to TP over as well. They commit the drum charges with a scrounge. Jirax will be caught. The Orchid's there, so he can't snowball himself out this one. Even with the extra track on Matumberman. Could have thought about going a little bit harder, but there's no way for Navi to know what is behind.
He was their 4-4 with just brown boots and some support items. Now he has Blink and Arcane. And Mind Control with a sight.
R-Style's moving up. That Hawk. Koro gets a glimpse of Snako. Snako quickly blinks up, and now they actually find the Timber Saw. You can track him up. Prophet, he's starting his TP over as well. So they think about going a Mind Control, but that new side of the Vice going to work. Not to mention the roar from Koro catching out the back line. Then he's gone. They lost the Queen of Pain. They lost their magical burst damage. There's no way they can kill Mind Control. And with the rest of the heroes coming over from Liquid, Matalman looking to cleave through. The bounty on the main end of one streak, but it's just the buyback. They just had the money. They just had the manpower. Team Liquid will just keep walking all over Navi. Catching now inside the river, spin him round, drop him down. Diyura is gone, and the last player being chased is Matalaman versus R-Style up on the top lane. Where's that armor toggle? There's still the Aegis, the Immortal, but R-Style's got no chance. 5-hero wipe in favor of Team Liquid. Can't go for the top lane because the tier 2 tower's still there, so they just go for the GG. Isolate R-Style, he's hexed up, Kuro's on top of him. This could be it for Navi. They're losing too many players. Snako can come back into the fight, but the rest of Liquid are on their way. The double buyback from Dendi as well as Snako. But the tier 4 towers are under siege. Dendi does have Sonic Wave up, but he doesn't have his BKB for another 15 seconds. He doesn't really even have an opening.
This game quickly spiraled out of control. Navi, no solution to the mass team fight coming out from Liquid.
They are really almost ending this game. 8 seconds until the Lycan is alive. 10 over on the Prophet. If they lose any more heroes, just like that, there it is. Quick picks and GG. Navi are eliminated and Team Liquid will advance themselves through into the next round where they get to battle up against FNATIC.
Still a pretty good run from Navi. Liquid showing why they're many people's picks for top 1 in this tournament.
Yeah, they are such an amazing team.